Oh my God. Hi, welcome to SAS TV. My name is Billy Bass. Look, fat. And this is what's going on for you. This is your 3 month. This is the last of the stuff. I'm out of here today. So what's currently going on is that it's going to be, there was something that was presented to you on the table that you may have to end, or you may have to break off, or you may not be wanting to hear. You were after something that did not come into completion. Sometimes when it says come into completion, you had something planted in your mind that you wanted it to work. Then when you went after the situation, it didn't come out as quite as you wanted it. Okay, so that was just something that was in your mind, or there could be some things that you're wanting to do. Okay, also when it comes out to love relationships, there is some type of hold up. Not a hold up like that. I feel like there needs to be some type of communication that goes on into this relationship. Along with communications and relationships, the cards are talking about being able to know who you're working with, who you're with. Do you know this individual? Do you know why you worry? Do you know why you're not getting any answers? There's a lot that you don't know about this individual that you need to learn in order to get that kind of communication that you want out of him. This person could be very difficult at times, okay? Also, it is talking about just being more open-minded. You're going into a more open-minded space currently in the month of March. Things are looking really good for you. Financial situations, you'll have to just get out and get out and get it. Other than that, if you're on a 9 to 5, it is looking like things are coming together on a career basis for you, with communications with your superiors. Also, this relationship is going to come back into play towards the end of the month. Okay, it's going to come rushing in. So whatever you think, watch towards the end of the month, because some of that reaction may come back through your love life. Relationships are not good right now because there is a lot of indecision, non-answers, and non-communication. It's not a slow situation. You just need to make a decision where you want to learn this person and move forward. You want to do some kind of complicated. You want to go through all that BS just to, it's up to you. Or you just want to walk away from the situation. That's what it is. You're either going to put up with the BS or be gone. And I'm not trying to be rude. That's what's coming in for you. And that's what it's saying. This camera makes me look so big. I am not this huge. Okay. This is what's going on for the next time frame. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be walking away from something, but I think that the communication is going to pick back up, okay? Whatever, like I said, this decision, this offer, whatever it is that you were wanting to do, it seems like it's standing in the back of you. It could possibly come back into play in the month of April, that first week. It could possibly come back into play for you, okay? That's what's going on, okay? So also with that, there's going to be new communications, celebrations, and peace. You're going to be getting more sleep in the month of April. More sleep, and it's going to give you time to contemplate your finances and what you would like to make decisions about. Once again, there's an off and off with career and then love life. There's no issues in love life. You just have to push it away for a little while until you decide on what you're wanting to do. It's too complicated. If it's too complicated, you shouldn't have to think about it. Let it go. If it's just too complicated, you don't have to go through all that back bending just to be happy, ma'am. You can do that by yourself. All of these hula hoops and kula coops and fula foops, ma'am, do what you need to do to push forward. You want to go through all them hula hoops, you can have them. But Beasley is kind of overweight. I don't have time to do tricks for Tito, okay? And you don't either. You don't have time to be doing tricks for Tito, okay? Also, this is what's going on for you. There's going to be some new decisions coming in. There could be a potential new person that you're going to meet. There's going to be a potential new person that you're going to meet. Now, the thing is, this relationship could go pretty damn fast. But at the same time, it seems as though there may be another communication for Mr. Tito. Tito may come back again in March. He's just so off and on, girl. He's getting on my nerves. There's nothing wrong with Tito, okay? But Tito doing too much. He's trying not to commit. He's trying not to commit, girl. He gonna try to pull that one on you. What you gonna do now? Tito is not committing. That's why everything is so spacious. And then, it's almost like he's trying you to see where he can fit you in his life. That ain't how this work. Tito trying to come in, and the thing about it is Tito cool. Tito is cool. Tito is just dealing with a lot of indecision here today. He is a great person. Do not leave an open space for him to play the bounce ball with you. With this individual, it's almost like getting a thumbtack, putting it in the wall. Put that piece of paper on the wall. I'll get to you when I get ready. So he know you already setting the example of you either get on board or you get off board. Too much indecision, too much letting him do what he's not the kind of person that you can let run free. So I know he's very smart, and I know he has to be intelligent. Thumbtack that ass. I'm trying to tell you, he's all over the place. He's giving me a ratatouille. He's all over the place. So stay your ground with him for a couple of weeks. He ain't going nowhere. You're going to start seeing him coming a little bit more just to be nosy, try to see. He don't mean it. He just don't know no better. Girl, thumbtack that ass. He all over the place. Here, there. Money's going to be looking good for you. That's going to be picking up. Also with communications, with career and finances. You're going to be redeveloping that for the next 2 months. So Tito just going to have to work around you, or Tito got to be gone. That's how you have to have it in your mind. Because there's really no highlights in your cards. And highlights are things that really need to be recognized, or things that you need to put your attention on. You don't have those type of cards because you already know your direction. Okay? Right now, indecision is the issue. Indecision is because he's undecided. So you guys are playing this rat race, and it's all over the place. Girl, you're giving me Domino's pizza. A whole pizza with all this stuff going on. Ain't nobody can cut no piece of the damn pizza yet. We sitting here looking at all these goods. We're running. You running after him because you trying to make it work. Man, at some point, think about yourself. Please, step back. Think about yourself. Just for a little bit. Because he's like a child. He's all over the place. He's here, there, everywhere. Here today, go tomorrow, communicate, mind games, manipulation, see where he can fit you. That's what's going on. He trying to see where he's going to fit you in his life, but that ain't how this go. You're going to have to put him where you need him to be. Remember, he the foolish one. You got to think smarter than him. This is the type of individual that you can't talk to. This is the kind of individual that you got to tap that ass. And the thing about it is, this is a loving tap. This is a good tap. This is not a negative reading. It's about what you're thinking about, what you're trying to do. What you're trying to do. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do relationship-wise? What are you willing to do in order to welcome this individual? It's because it looks like you want it. So I'm just giving you a little thing you're going to have to do to calm that ass down, because you're going to have to start over with him, because he played too much. He really does. He doesn't know what he wants. Does he want you? Yeah. Does career want you? Yeah. There's a potential for you to meet someone new. But guess who pops back in the picture with that conversation? There rules no nation. Old Tito. And then he going to be out the door again. You got to find a way to show him that it's business. You never relax with this type of individual. They need that sternness. This is like a mama's boy type of situation. I can't do it, girl. I love you, though. It looks like you want it, and I'm not going to disencourage you, but I'm not going to lose 30 pounds just to get you to call me back. Okay, that ain't what this is about. No communication means he ain't thinking about you. That's a fact. That's a fact. Even for me, if they don't call you, you don't hear from them, there is a miscommunication, or he just ain't into you. Let's just be real about it. That's how you should think. That should motivate you to move on. That should motivate you to move to the next level. Even if you have to cut it off. Everything don't have to be walked and talked. You have to use your inner strength. The inner strength is what you use to push through when you don't want to give in. When you want to give in to that person, when you want to give in to them, you use that inner strength to push you through. And it is tough. You have to be very strong. It is tough. But once you make that decision, that means you rule the ground. Any mistake you make after you get that ass straight, it was all on you. Because guess what? You turned the tide of the relationship. You redeveloped it. You got your respect. He knows what and what not to do around you. This ain't about control. This is about respect. All of that he doing, too old for that. That's just a little bit too much even for me. So you're going to tame that ass. Get them do's and don'ts in the picture. Get them don't play with me in the picture without even having to. Just like you do your kids, you do him too. He's that type. So he's either going to get on board or keep playing games. And you got to show him when he play games, you go absolutely quiet. Do not play any games with this individual until you have seen that he has made a conscious decision to enter the relationship honestly. Money's looking wonderful. Moving forward, that's what they say now. Get in and took that too. That's looking good. We're going to go ahead and go to the last one. I mean, there could be babies in the picture with this individual. This is it, baby. So within the last month, okay, so this is Mrs. May. This is May. You're ready to quit your job at this point. So, here we go with a big, huge build up. You're doing good right now in May. In March, you're doing well emotionally, thinking wise. Some kind of way, when you get to that last month, something has taken a toll of your emotions where you are feeling very tired and you are ready to give up on a situation. You're going to be moving forward in another direction really, 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 really soon with someone new, it looks like. You're going to hold the torch of being betrayed, unfulfilled. You're going to hold that. You're going to look at that a lot. You're going to look at that a lot. But I want to give you some advice about looking at problems. So you have to make everything work for you because every day is a different process of movement. You got to keep yourself going. You got to keep yourself pushing forward. We're in a time where you move, you lose. And I ain't telling you to be a busybody. I'm saying reconstruct your mind because ain't nobody got time to be sitting back crying over spilled milk. The milk, we produce the milk, Those problems that you look at, you need to look at how you can structure those things and turn them different and make them work for you. That's how you get the devil. Redo his work and then work. Ah! That's what you do to him. That's what's going to be going on. See, that would be something that would lead you back down when they talk about past and rethinking things and things from the past come back. Now, this is something that I will speak on when it comes down to past. This type of situation, if you don't, I'm telling you, when you get to that month, I don't need you to be, I don't have this and this didn't work out and this new guy, he ain't shit. I'm tired, girl. I'm just tired. Those are the problems. Identify them. You have to identify what's making you feel those type of situations. You have to identify what's making you feel and say that. And you take those things and you restructure them. What they are, what you can do and what you cannot do to fix it. And on your level, you fix them. So you've already blessed yourself. That it didn't cost nothing. You just blessed your own self. You're redeveloping your mind and it teaches you how to grow mentally. We dead anyway. You might as well redevelop your mind or try to take yourself somewhere where you can be in peace. I can't give you any peace. There's only one person that can bring peace into your life, but you can just bring something there that can give you a moment of clarity to let you know, okay, this is just what happened. Identify. Okay, I'm feeling this way in May because things were unfinished in a relationship. Things just unfinished. And then if you don't identify with what's unfinished, you take it over to your job and then you feel finished. It's like one line, ma'am. It's like one line. So identify those things. Write them down. Do what works and what does not work for you. You have to do these things for yourself. This was a wonderful reading. It was all about what you would like to do. Whatever that you want to happen to your life is already there. Things are just ready to take motion for you. When it comes down to your love life, it looks really good. I ain't gonna lie. You just gonna have to be willing to put the work in with this. Girl, this is another child. And I do mean child. All over the place. The thing about it is he don't even realize. He think he really doing something too, girl. He think he is really playing the thing. Girl, this boy is a fool with it. He is all over the place playing hopscotch. And yeah, at any moment, Cupid shoot his ass. Damn, take him down. Because he's giving us nothing at this point. But it's a wonderful, that's all jokes and fun. It's just how it looks at your cards. Like a beep. Then you just slap his ass. So you're not going to be doing that until probably the end of this month going to next month. I do see an argument coming in for you within the next 3 days or the next 3 weeks after, like it's really close. And it's going to close some chapters in your life with an individual. Now, if you do meet anyone new, you will not pursue it because you have not organized this stuff. You can't see nothing new with nobody older new until this organization comes through. And this organization is going to come through with the things that come through in your relationships, in your thoughts, in your emotions, and how you present yourself to other people. That's what's happening. That's the ticket. That's the Black Panther right there. That's the Wakanda. God bless you. See you soon.